Welcome to Eclipse Crimes, a channel dedicated to exploring the darker side of real stories. Here, we examine disturbing crimes, mysterious disappearances, and the investigations that try to uncover the truth behind them. Every case we discuss is built on research, evidence, and the timelines that investigators work to piece together. Some stories eventually find answers, while others leave behind questions that remain unresolved for decades. A ransom note demanding money, a 6-year-old girl missing from her bedroom, and a crime scene that would leave investigators searching for answers for decades. Nearly 30 years later, the murder of JonBenét Ramsey remains one of the most mysterious and debated cases in American criminal history. What really happened inside that house on Christmas night in 1996? The story begins in the quiet suburbs of Boulder during the early morning hours of December 26, 1996. JonBenét Ramsey was 6 years old. She lived with her parents, John Ramsey and Patsy Ramsey, in a large family home. Known for participating in children's beauty pageants, JonBenét was described by friends and family as energetic, cheerful, and full of life. On Christmas night, the Ramsey family attended a holiday gathering with friends before returning home later that evening. At the time, nothing seemed unusual. But within hours, the quiet holiday morning would turn into a nightmare. At around 5:30 a.m., Patsy Ramsey woke up and headed downstairs. On the staircase, she noticed something strange. A handwritten letter. The note claimed that JonBenét had been kidnapped. It demanded $118,000 for her safe return and warned the family not to contact police. Despite the warning, Patsy immediately called emergency services. Within minutes, police officers arrived at the Ramsey home to begin investigating what they believed was a kidnapping. Friends and neighbors soon gathered at the house as officers began searching the property. But as the morning progressed, the situation grew increasingly confusing. Later that afternoon, John Ramsey and a family friend decided to search the house again. When John opened the door to a small room in the basement, he made a devastating discovery. JonBenét's body was found inside the home. She had suffered a severe head injury and had been strangled. In that moment, the case changed completely. What investigators initially believed was a kidnapping had now become a homicide investigation. As detectives examined the scene, several details raised serious questions. The ransom note was unusually long and appeared to have been written using paper from inside the Ramsey house. Investigators also found no clear signs of forced entry ties into the home. These discoveries led to competing theories about what might have happened. Some investigators suspected the crime could have involved someone inside the house. Others believed an unknown intruder may have entered the home during the night. Forensic evidence, including DNA samples and handwriting analysis, became key pieces of the investigation. But none of the findings produced a clear answer. The case quickly attracted massive national attention. News outlets across the country followed every detail of the investigation. The Ramsey family faced years of public scrutiny, speculation, and accusations as investigators searched for new leads. Then in 2008, prosecutors made a significant announcement. DNA evidence suggested the presence of an unidentified individual, and the Ramsey family was formally cleared of suspicion. Yet, even with this development, the mystery remained unsolved. Nearly 3 decades later, the murder of JonBenét Ramsey continues to puzzle investigators and true crime researchers around the world. Despite years of investigation, the identity of the person responsible has never been definitively confirmed. What happened inside that house on Christmas night in 1996 remains one of the most haunting mysteries in modern criminal history. And until new evidence emerges, the question still lingers. Who killed JonBenét Ramsey? This is Eclipse Crimes, where we explore the stories hidden behind the evidence. And sometimes, the truth remains just out of reach, one case at a time.